So today we're back and I believe we have some unfinished business. I uploaded a video a couple of days ago which was reviewing more sus profiles as I usually do. Turns out one of the profiles in that video he's a little bit more sus than I first thought. And it looks like I've uncovered some sort of big time scammer slash ratter. We're going to take a look into it today. I actually don't get why people rat, just don't do it. Anyway, before we do get into the video, if you do go on to enjoy the video and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. We're now fairly close to 15k, halfway to YouTube rank, pretty cool. Be sure to leave a like on the video, it lets me know that you actually enjoy the videos, and it also boosts the video in the algorithm. And finally, my Discord server is linked in the description, there's really no reason not to join. Anyway, let's get into the video, I hope you all do enjoy. So first of all, I just want to say the main purpose of this video isn't just to hate on this person. It's more just to let people know not to go near this person because, you know, they might seem to be sort of friendly and nice at the start, but more often than not, you're probably going to end up losing everything you've got in the game. If you're not aware of what's going on anyway. Just thought I'd put that out there. So this was the video that I uploaded a couple of days ago that I was talking about at the start. And this is the profile right here that is the problem, Etherwarped. He's changed his name now, but we'll get onto that anyway. But that's not the point. When I was making this video, I was probably more leaning towards sort of legit in a way, to be honest. Like, just looking at someone's profile, you can't really do a massive amount of digging, to be honest. I mean, it looked a bit suspicious with, you know, so many coins and, you know, not a massively high sort of skill average. There was a few other things too, like I think he had 2 Warden helmets, but he couldn't actually use them. Nevertheless, I wasn't really sure if he was sus or not. However, I did then receive a lot of comments basically telling me that this Etherwarped person is a massive scammer slash ratter. And yeah, I've got quite a bit of evidence to back it up. Fun fact, Etherwarped was a scammer. The guy has 11 billion, he only has Zombie Slayer 7, Warden Helmet, needs Zombie Slayer 8, very sus, I agree. The Etherwarped guy is a ratter, I had experience with him where he tried to get me to install a mod. Etherwarped is a known scammer, around a few guilds. Once again, Etherwarped is sus because he has Zombie Slayer 7 and 3 Warden Helmets, can't use it. Thank you for reviewing Etherwarped's profile. I'm seeing lots of comments debating if he's legit or not. Let me tell you from first hand experience he's not. He's ratting me and many other people. Etherwarped is a scammer who scammed my friend before. Then again, there was probably about the same amount of comments saying that he's legit and he's just an AH flipper, so, you know, who really knows what to think just from that. But what I would say is, why would so many people make up that he's a scammer or a ratter and that they've been scammed or ratted by him before, or one of the friends have? Like, why would so many people make that up? It's quite easy to make a lot of people believe that you're legit and that you just, I don't know, trade exotics or AH flip a lot because they haven't seen, you know, your sort of dark side in a way. Anyway, there's more. So Etherwarped has gone by quite a few names in the past. He's actually changed his name after I made the video the other day. We had a little bit of a conversation in my Discord server and he was trying to defend himself, but he couldn't explain some of the messages that I had from other people, basically. We'll get onto that later in the video, but yeah, I'm not going to go too much into that really. Nevertheless, he's now under the name Old Drixp, so watch out. And on Discord, a lot of the time he goes by DRX. So this is the first screenshot that I have. This was provided by someone who used to talk to Etherwarped and used to know him. And there's a common theme, he seems to like almost brag about ratting people. So as you can see, he's put, this guy's a maxed out profile kind of, and I ratted him. I need you to log in with it. We can split it 50-50, I'll give you the Valk, it's a huge rat, you down ? That sort of speaks for itself. So this is the next screenshot. Once again from DRX, which is Etherwarped, it's the same person. Ratted 7 billion last week. Unlucky, yeah, 4 billion purse moment. Yeah, like 1.2 bill-ish in a chest. 6 star, big brain, 5. Prot 7, growth 6, storm helmet. Once again, this pretty much speaks for itself. Yeah, like I said, he seems to like to brag about ratting people, which is pretty low. Okay, so, yeah, another screenshot. This is basically showing his net worth. As 17.8 billion coins, and 3 days later his net worth had gone up 4 billion, so he had 21.8 billion net worth, so literally 4 billion in 3 days. Now I don't know why the first screenshot didn't have the date there, I don't know whether it's just the way it's cropped, but that is all I've got. Supposedly that was on the 1st of May, and then this one here was the 4th of May, so yeah, literally 3 days later. So I've got another screenshot here that I don't actually want to show. So obviously when he rats people, he's going to get all sorts of other information. And he's actually pulling people's IPs as well, which is not exactly great. I don't want to show it because obviously I Apparently the person's changed all the details on here anyway, but I don't want to risk it. And once again, it seems like he's literally bragging about being on someone's account and taking all the stuff and sending it to someone. Like, come on. Like, imagine playing this game for years and then this person just comes along, sends you a link, you click on it, and all of your work for all of those years is completely gone. I wouldn't be too happy at all. And that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. I just don't want this to happen to someone else. Like, don't trust this guy. Like, just don't trust him. Now, I'm fully aware that screenshots in this way aren't absolute concrete evidence that someone has done something. Like, they could easily be edited or taken out of context. Then again, just the sheer amount of people coming to me in my DMs or coming to my videos telling me that, like, he's a ratter, he's a scammer, he's ratting my friend, he's ratting me. Like, why would so many people be basically making it up in that case? And what I would say to the people saying that he's legit, I completely understand that. Like, you may have only ever had good experiences with someone, and that means that you would never, if you trust someone, if they've built up trust, then why would you ever think they're doing something wrong? And initially, like, they may just say they're an AH flipper, which they may be an AH flipper, but they've also quite obviously got something going on the side as well. What I'm trying to say is just don't trust this person, stay away from them. I just don't want this to happen to anyone else, especially people who watch my videos. You know, I feel like I sort of have to do this. And just to emphasise, like, I'm not hating on this person, I just don't want people to be ratted or scammed. That's it. And it goes without saying, just don't click on any random links that people send you, regardless of what it is, if you trust them or not. Unless you really trust them, unless you know them in real life, right? Someone in real life isn't going to rat you. Just don't click on the link. And to be honest, this could all be solved. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.